Okay, actually, yeah, we get this one quite a bit. We have noticed that the USCIS, as well as the National Visa Center, has started scrutinizing affidavit of support documents that list a petitioner or the sponsor as being self-employed. And so what they want to see is now at least 6 months of bank statements. They want to see 3 years of tax returns instead of 1 year tax return. They want to see a letter of self-employment. So we've noticed that we've seen quite a few RFE letters, requests for evidence on folks who are self-employed. They really just want to prove that you actually have the income and you can show that you actually make the income listed on the Form I-864 affidavit of support. So really, it's just you just need to provide more supporting evidence, and also you need to have filed your taxes for the last 3 years and provide not only the tax returns but any W-2s, or well, you wouldn't have W-2s if you're self-employed, but probably 1099s or anything like that. And you need to include all of the tax forms as well. That includes the schedules, B, C, and D. You need all of that. So when you say scrutinize, it just means that they're looking for more evidence, and they just want to make sure you meet the income requirements.
Yeah, one thing I'll add to that that's commonly brought up is the income they're looking for is your adjusted gross, the income that you're paying taxes on. So if you're self-employed and you brought in $100,000, that $100,000 number is irrelevant. What they're going to use is the income you have available, which is basically the income you've declared as, if you're self-employed, it would be your profit, basically. So what you're paying taxes on. So how much money you ran through your business is really irrelevant. You could run $1 million through your business and actually lose money. So it's not about the gross or how much you build your customers. That number is irrelevant. And a lot of people understandably try to minimize their tax footprint by taking full advantage of every write-off, every tax loophole, if you will, and that's certainly understandable. We all want to minimize our tax footprint. However, if you're writing off so many things that your income is below the requirement, that's going to hurt you in this situation.